Dear students, today I am along with next episode of the same lesson, the fun they had in my previous video lecture. I provided you the complete information about the characters, about the background of the story, in what way it began. But in this episode, we shall learn the next step, the arrival of the country inspector, as the girl was not doing better, especially in geography. So her mother called for a country inspector to investigate whether the girl is incompetent or there might be other faults. In the real sense, the screen was too fast for Margie, so she was not doing better in the subject geography. It was her real problem. Now it had been slowed by the country inspector. He corrected the machine and informed her mother that now your ward may learn better, can do better than previous. One day, as in this story, there is a counter character. It is of Tommy, who read the book and shared his experiences with Margie. And after that, they discussed about the school. How were the schools? How were the classrooms? What was the method of teaching? And in what way a manual teacher used to teach their students? Actually, a common building with rooms and campus was considered as a school. A room was considered as a classroom where both boys and girls they used to sit with a certain purpose of learning, and a routine, a schedule was followed. Boys and girls used to sit together and was taught by the same teacher at the same time, the same book. So, in the real sense, they had fun in doing so. Thinking about it, they enjoyed much. They means both Tommy and Margie. And now we have the next step, what happened in the story. It was Margie's classroom. As it is mentioned in the story, her classroom was not just next to her bedroom, where the mechanical teacher was waiting for her. She had only feeling of the past. Being nostalgic, she compared how the dull method she has adopted and how fine and interesting method was in the past. She was thinking about human teacher live in the classroom. So certainly, as previously I focused and instructed you, you may feel here, by the way, as we teachers are before you by means of a certain device, and you may feel the differences as we are before you in the classroom. But before going to the conclusion of this story, as a teacher, I think schools today are more interesting and full of fun in compared to the mechanical schools of the past. Being a human figure, I can easily understand your feeling, your attitude, your desire, and even you can easily express, exchange your feeling, your doubts, the tediousness of the lessons, whether you are not approaching it clearly. With other students, my dear, the whole and sole motto of a teacher is to exchange our own view for the progress of the students. Students have books, they have their textbook, notebooks, but why do they feel the need of teachers? We work just like mentor. We have empathy, love, and care for you, but a machine cannot understand your feeling. Suppose that you are standing before a computer and are shedding tears, something happened wrong with you. The computer cannot reply you, cannot encourage, cannot console you because it does nothing but convey the information uploaded in it. But if you are before a teacher, not only a teacher, but before your parents, your mothers, I mean human body, the person can easily understand what you want to say, what you want to convey, what you long for. In this regard, certainly the feeling of both the children, I mean Tommy and Margie, it certainly would be nostalgic as we have our past and we want to know more about it. I'm giving you an example. You may have heard the name of Mahatma Gandhi. Now we have the information given in the books. Now we have the information of the history only, but we cannot realize the live attitude of Mahatma Gandhi. We have all sorts of knowledge, but we have not seen. In this way, we cannot imagine the past without having any seriousness of learning and the welfare hidden in it. I mean, we have our past, we have our present, we have our future. As we are very anxious to our future, so should be with our present. We cannot change any, we cannot bring any change in the past. It is for recollection, and only by recollecting the moments of the past, we imagine, we think it was such and such. So, this lesson conveys a very good moral value that, along with present and past, we can take advantage of every aspect from the past. So, why not let us compare, let us till this idea in our mind that Tommy and Margie as a student felt much more and were very desirous to enjoy the past, but we cannot call the time to go back. It never happens so. So, only by thinking about the past, we can make our future bright. And, my dear, just a student of this class interacted me and asked his doubts and became very happy to know in what way he can upgrade his knowledge. And for that, you should be very open heart. You should not think otherwise while asking the teacher. Whenever you feel or need, my number is given. You may exchange your own idea. You may differ from me. It does not mean that you are against my view. As a person, you might have your own, and it differs from each other. So, if it happens so, if there comes any doubt, differences, you are free to ask anytime what you feel. I'm always ready for you. No time limit, although a schedule is given by the school that during certain period you may ask the questions, but from my own side, I make you free. I allow you to ask whenever you like. And I think till further information, we are said to stay home, and so we are doing, but it does not mean that we should spend our time uselessly. And I think it is golden opportunity given by nature also to do something more and more. In your school, you spend limited hours, periods are limited. After that, you are not attend, you are said to go home. But during this period, you have much more time. You may enjoy it very properly, carefully, and sincerely. Thank you.